goes down, you know.
Yeah,
All
we're
right.
holding all together.
It actually, yeah, no worries. Should be going back online in a couple of seconds now. My bad. Yeah, we're back up, guys.
There it is.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Have a good game, guys.
Did a bit,
All
buddy.
right, thanks, Rudy.
Thanks for joining us.
The stream went down, so really quick, Rudy had to go. So we're going to replace him in. He ran off. He now has the crystal, and everyone else is just stuck there.
Oh, good.
So, Rudy, again, thank you very much. We'll pull the next person.
Later.
I think it's Carlos, yeah?
Yep. We got Carlos back up.
Cool. So Carlos is going to come back in and going to take Rudy's turn. Yeah, which I will not go to the next person yet because that would be real dickish of me because he's up next. Cool. So I'm just going to figure out what I'm doing next. Yeah, I know what I'm doing next. Never mind.
There we go. We've got Joe back in. Now we just need Carlos. And we should be good to go in a couple of seconds.
This is a short rest while we.
Yeah, take a short rest.
Can we take a short rest?
We're gonna count.
Yeah, I was
this
gonna say during
as
that
a
time
short
stop that counts, right?
rest. Yeah, we could do that. It could be short rest and like Banjo will use Song of Rest to give everyone some healing. She'll tell you guys the sad, tragic story of Omi Wise. And
Yeah, when he's up there, he's like, I know you guys are having a rough time. Sit down, take a break, have some snacks.
that guy just left us.
Snacks on
I was
snacks.
pretty sure some of his died so he could get what's in that book bag.
All right, so Carlos, you joined the fray. Rudy's character just ran away with the crystal, but you appeared like from behind the building because you were looking elsewhere. You heard all the commotion. You were up, so please introduce yourself, where you're from, and what character you're going to be playing.
Hey, yeah, my name is Carlos Luna. I am from Chicago, Illinois. I will be playing a human fighter named Hobbs.
You are coming through super soft on mine, buddy. If you can pump yourself up a bit.
How's that? Is that a little bit better?
That's a little bit better, yeah.
Okay.
Let's try that. How about that?
It's good.
No? Good? Okay.
Yep, good. All right, what does Hobbs do? The only enemy on the field is 60 feet above you, is a hovering, robed figure that is like malformed in a way. And you look down and you see one of your friends of your party who's actually sitting right next to you on the couch, frozen solid, and a couple of dead bodies littered throughout the ground.
Oh, crap. Okay, so, man, I'm a fighter too. So I have this thing, I have Beat of Force.
Okay.
Can I throw one of those?
Trying to think of 60 feet. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, the bead explodes on impact and is destroyed. Each creature within 10-foot radius. How close is everyone else? Sorry, I should have checked that.
He's 60 feet up in the air, so you're
We're on the
only going to hit
ground.
him.
We're good.
Oh yeah, cool. So he has to succeed on a DC 15 dexterity saving throw, or take 5d4 force damage.
Mm-hmm. That is a 5. So no, go right ahead.
Yeah, you wanna? Sure.
And this is a spell, so actually I have advantage on this. So one moment. That's a 16.
Oh crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So he'll take half.
So 12, so 6.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I get 2 attacks, so I guess I'll do that again. That's pretty much all I can do as a fighter because I'm on the ground. So yeah, I'll do it again.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that saves because that's a 20.
Okay. 13.
So another 6.
Have that.
Cool. All right. That is it for you, I'm guessing?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. It is his turn again. He is going to reposition himself because for you to throw a 60 feet, you would have to be within 60 feet. So he is going to Cone of Cold yet again.
Oh.
Everyone, please make a dex save.
Oh my.
That old coleslaw attack going back in now, aren't you?
Oh dang.
What? Oh, that's not the right roll.
Boy.
Oh dang.
Oh dear, oh dear. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Okay, so who rolled above a 17?
Ooh.
Ooh.
I rolled a 16.
I heard that. That was Panic. Okay, everyone takes 55 cold damage.
Oh dang.
It burns.
Oh dang.
And 20 whatever for
And I'm
if you
out.
saved.
What was that? Sorry.
For if you saved, how much?
If you saved, it is 27.
I have a channel divinity
Okay.
called Rebuke the Violent with my paladin, redemption paladin.
Okay.
It says you can use your channel divinity to rebuke those who use violence as a reaction when an enemy within 10 feet of you. 10
Nope.
feet?
60 feet.
60.
JK, can't use that.
Okay, so if you
Only kidding.
failed, you take 55 cold damage. If you succeeded, you take 27.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Bye.
What's your total health, Carlos?
52.
52? Okay, so you are just unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just make sure that I am not missing something in the spell here. Nope, it just killed. Cool. And anybody else down?
Not me.
Okay. What's your max health?
34.
34. And what were you at?
I was at 8.
So that is going to push you over that double. Okay.
Oh dang. And she's died. Goodbye, cool world. No.
There it goes. It hurts so good.
Bye, Banjo.
Banjo has played the last tune.
Banjo Kablooey.
A complete.
Aww.
Hey.
Cool. So thank you very much, Jules, for joining us.
Bonehead.
Thank you,
How
Jules.
could you kill my crab? Save the claws. They're very good with butter sauce.
So Bone Claw is dead too.
Bonehead died.
Bonehead died. Hold on. I have to.
No, you gave me a card for Bonehead. What kind of monster are you?
Point one apparently. Bonehead 1, 2, 3. Let's punch that shit.
Bonehead.
1,
I
2,
knew you well.
3.
It was
Done.
too good for this world.
You are too good.
All right, Bonehead's gone.
But we're fine. That's like 7 deaths now. Okay.
Yeah. So let's pull that next person in.
Yep, Jonathan is up next, I believe. There we go.
Cool. And that's going to take Jules' place. Thank you very much, Jules. If she's still here.
I think she left.
Nope, she's
Oh,
off.
she's gone.
But it might be on
Bye
stream.
in the ether.
On the
Cool.
internet.
So that is it for his turn. He's just going to laugh to himself and in a very cocky way and still flip there. It is now Jonathan's turn. No,
Also,
not
a
Jonathan's.
nat 20 for Mercury from Judo Killer. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that.
Awesome.
Thank you.
All right. Once Jonathan is in, it is his turn if you'd like to take it. Hey, John. How's it going?
It's going all right. How you guys doing?
Good, man.
What about
It is you walk into the fray looking at this carnage that's going on as you see 2 frozen friends of yours encased in ice they're just done. You see other dead friends around. It's a very happy place. And you look up and see this floating figure in a robe just cackling to himself. It's a party you want to be at, apparently.
Oh, okay. This is fantastic. Wow. And Beatrice Killenvolks, my character, had come in, and she had been at Schultz Starbucks, and she was getting the coffee for everyone. So she's coming in with like 2 handfuls of cups because it was a big party, and now she's like, "Da!" and draws her bow.
Cool. You draw a
Bring
bow.
my cappuccino. Too splendid.
Hey, if you could
I'm a pumpkin spice kind of bitch.
You are so basic.
All right. Please roll an attack.
All right. Beatrice, seeing the situation, is immediately going to take her cunning action to try and hide.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
All right, let's do that. By the way, while I'm rolling this, I am Jonathan. I play Jonathan Mad Muscular on Dungeon Drunks along with Jules and John Rip. And Beatrice Killenfolks is a human rogue, and she is going to try and hide here as soon as I find the thing.
So you're hiding. You're still in the other chat with people waiting to
There we
play.
go. Holy shit.
So the person floating in the air does not see you come in at all.
And may I have advantage on this attack?
You certainly can.
Excellent. Here we go. Fuck. 14.
14 does not hit.
The anticlimax.
All right. Beatrice is going to try and run around, and she's going to try and hide behind the ice statue.
Okay, so he does not see you come in, and it's just like you use your bonus action to hide already, so you're going to go over there, but he knows where you are now, and knows that you are now a target. It is now Tall Squall, your turn.
Come on, Squall baby. This is practice for our Tomb of Annihilation game tomorrow, right? Squall?
I know,
right?
right? Triton is going to. I'm sorry. Mercury is going to go. This is not good, and this is not good at all. However, maybe, just maybe, let me try this thing that I can do. We'll see. And you're gonna have to give me a DM reading on this. I'm gonna cast Wall of Water.
Okay.
It's either a wall or it says a ring. I want to make a dome, if you will allow me to, that encompasses me and my friends.
I'm okay with that. However, the other guy is not. He's going to cast counterspell.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot. You like that thing that you do. It's at third level. Mine's at third level. He's at counterspell
Is third.
Is third, which is I forget. Is it automatic or is it a roll?
That I believe is an
It's
automatic.
Third or lower, it auto succeeds, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, I think it's still a cast though, because it's a racial ability.
Does it say you cast it?
That's why I'm checking right this second,
Okay.
because let me just double check. Go ahead. I'm assuming it says you can cast. I can't imagine that it doesn't.
So you make like a fountain up in the air, and then you see it dissipate as you see through it and watch the guy in the air just pointing. Apparently, I had a lot of inspiration from Mr. Mercer last night.
Yeah. Who didn't? Have realized the true power of counterspell. So that, I believe it takes my action to do that. Yep, you can cast. So it's absolutely countered.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, how far away is dead old lady?
The dead old lady?
I'm sorry, Jules' character. Is she like right here?
I would say within.
But she's encased in ice. I can't get her
encased in
healing
ice.
potion, can I?
Correct.
Never mind then.
Just clink, clink. It's just
Yeah, ding. Yeah, he just starts going ding, 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 ding. So he gets Bonehead's claws to save for later, and because they're on ice. And hey, these will keep very well. He puts them in his packet. He'll have them later with a nice butter sauce, maybe a snickerdoodle if he can find it.
Have a thought. Cook it in some like garlic butter. You'd be good.
Yeah.
All right. So if that is your turn, it is Joe. Your turn.
All right. The mean old guy is still 60 feet away from us.
Yes.
Closer.
60 feet.
Okay. I'm going to start to kind of run in his direction. Cletus is going to do that with his staff outstretched.
Okay.
And he is just going to be like, "May the power of Fultus compel you," and raise his staff up high. And he is going to, at the same time, pull out a scroll from his left hand, and he is going to use the Scroll of Banishment on
Okay.
character. So he has to make a charisma saving throw, and the DC on that is going to be a 15.
That is a failure. So you look up at him and you cast this in a very epic way. Let me just go to the spell to be able to say exactly what it does here.
Yeah, I was just there, and then I took out. It's a level 4 spell. It's
Yeah, I got it.
okay, cool.
All right, so you attempt to send one creature that you can see within range to another plane of existence. If the target is native to the plane of existence you are on, which it is, it goes to a harmless demiplane. So he is there for a whole minute.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I think a bonus action. Is Cure Wounds a bonus action? Question mark?
Cure Wounds is an action. Healing
Okay.
Word is a
Healing
bonus.
word is a bonus.
In that case, I'm just going to run back to my crew and high five everyone. And say,
Okay,
"We need to heal up before
Okay.
he comes back."
you guys have a minute worth of stuff.
Right.
I would say at this time, let's see, this 4. I'm trying to think of how to get, because we have, I think we just have Bucky left.
Right. Yeah, Bucky left, yeah.
Anyone
want to die?
Way to pull him in?
I can get him in on voice. I won't be able to show his video.
Okay, yeah, let's get John in as well.
Alright.
Bucky is John for people who don't know.
So many man. I got John's, I got Jules's, I got Jonathan's, I got Johnny's. I mean, a lot of Jace. We'll get Jonathan. John, no, fuck me. See, I don't even know. Bucky.
Yep. John, Jonathan, John, Jules, Josh, all the J's. Joe. Okay, cool. So what do you guys want to do? You have a minute to plan. Is Bucky in yet?
No, yeah, no.
Oh, and Carlos, it was your turn next. So I need you to make a death save, please.
Oops. Sorry, Carlos.
It's cool. I would have said something, but I needed to make it.
Hey, we got 10 rounds.
Okay, so you succeed on the first one. Now, does anyone want to help him?
I mean, I'll cast Cure Wounds on him for sure.
Okay, so cast Cure Wounds. You can bring Carlos back.
Right.
Yeah.
See the dice on that.
Bucky, you in?
It's just the first level.
I am here.
Cool. First level, yeah, cast it. Bucky, introduce yourself. You're not on video, but we wanted to get you in before the end of the game.
Hello, my name is Bucky. I normally play Vendalar Greymire on Taking Initiative, but currently I am playing Tornado the Minotaur, the Barbarian Storm Herald.
So out of nowhere, while you guys are healing, you see a Minotaur coming, running out, ready to fight, and looking around and see nothing.
5 health there, Carlos.
Awesome. And can I take that potion now?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay. Does that restore full health or?
What is the potion?
Don't we come in with like 2 healing?
You come in with 2 healing potions, but there's 2d4 plus 2 each.
Okay. I'm going to take them now.
Okay. Go ahead and have those. Is there anything else you guys want to do to prep before he pops back into existence?
Yeah, I mean, is there any way to get the healing potions off, Jules' character or something? Can we get them out of the ice?
Nope. They are in there unless you have some type of heating thing to do.
I'm drinking both of my healing potions and casting 2 Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up
4
casting because what is it, 10 rounds? So we can, if we wanted to, we can burn some stuff.
Yep.
I'm gonna do some cure wounds on myself.
Beatrice is like, oh my God, what did I miss? There's so much murder that I didn't get to do.
Okay.
I regain 24.
I don't even know what I walked into here.
So yeah, you walk into a battlefield of just iced people and dead bodies and everyone trying to gather and heal. And that's it.
Did we win?
I was gonna say, do we know what happened? We saw you run forward, read from something, and then they were gone. So yes, are we good? We are off on our adventure now? Can we still go find the buffet?
Should we run?
Oh, buffet.
That seems like a legitimate option just to get
there was-
out of here.
Wait, okay, so here's a question, Josh.
Yeah.
If he returns from banishment, does he return from the same spot that he came in?
Yes.
Can we set up a trap to kind of mess him up as he pops back into existence?
If you, in a minute, after casting all this stuff, can make a trap 60 feet up in the air, I'd be 1, impressed, and 2, very interested to hear what this is.
I got something else. Trorion donates £10. We need the boss monster to fill the 10-round gap. Thanks, Trorion. Holy
Oh,
shit.
man. Well, I mean, maybe we all throw something at him at the same time. Maybe he's disadvantaged because he doesn't know what's coming.
Oh, I can hide. I can hide over there, and then he'll
That's
never
not
see
helpful.
me coming. He'll never. I will be able to put an arrow in his eye. It'll be great.
Will, do we need to put a boss in?
We sure do. Some kind of creature. It could be another Triceratops. Could be something else. Whatever you want.
Oh, no.
Okay, what I would say, Will, actually, I chose a lot of the monsters that were going on. Pick one. All
Let's have a
yours.
giant fucking pterodactyl, dude.
Fantastic.
Oh, God, more
More
flying.
things in the air.
Oh.
Great.
Of course.
So explain it. Bring him in.
All right, so you guys see swooping down with this huge, I don't know, like 30 feet wingspan creature coming in towards you, bipedal, huge beak. Looks like it's fucking hungry. And it's swooping in from the skies, ready to dive bomb with this horrible screech.
I hate birds.
Cool. Who's they attacking?
let's say let's hit roadblock there. We haven't had a chance yet to bring too much meat grinding to yourself. 25 versus your armor class.
That will hit.
All right. In that case, you can take, my friend, 18 damage as it comes charging down towards you.
That.
And because it dive bombed, you are frightened of this creature.
Oh. All right.
Which is fun. Which means you're going to spend some time running away from it until you save.
Cool.
So I put that
I
at
would,
the top of the... Go ahead, Josh.
Okay, never mind.
I would say after that is, you know that, Joe, especially you, because you cast a spell, that the guy will appear on the next round. So what is the last thing you guys want to do to prep or take care of this creature?
Whew. Did that creature swipe down using within 10 feet of me? Was my buddy within 10 feet of me there?
That would be you, Will.
Yeah, why not? You guys
Okay,
appeared at the
use
same
my,
time.
Yeah. How much damage did he do?
He did 18.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my rebuke the violent, and it takes 18 if it fails a wisdom saving throw against a 15.
All right.
Radiant damage.
Saving throws +1. Nat 20'd it.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
My B.
Okay, well, so much for that. And that, yeah, that was my last turn. Well, that wasn't a turn. I think that's a reaction.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna lay on hands the rest of all 30 of my lay on hands on myself as my last action.
My friends, I'm thinking that we probably do not want to be standing in the middle of this place where he can just shoot the cold and the ice and the stuff and the things down on us and turn us into more, buffet items. So perhaps we should get some cover. There is this large Colosseum structure thing behind us.
Okay. Anything else you want to do for your turn?
How close is the pterodactyl to me? Is it swooped down? Is it still?
It's kind of, yeah, I guess it's swooped down, so it's probably like 10 feet flying upwards again. 10
Okay.
feet, yeah.
I want to jump on its back and put 2 swords in its back. And,
Hell
try to
yeah.
fly it when it goes in.
Nice.
Yeah, maybe like an acrobatics check.
Okay, cool.
You know what you get here. Because it's awesome.
Oh.
No more reason than
Well.
that.
So here's the thing, like, you stab your claws into the wings of the creature and try and hold onto it. You can like hold onto it and it's flying upwards, but your grip is very loose, worryingly loose.
Ooh. I want to take. So I get 2 attacks.
Mhm.
Can I pull the sword out and just try to get it in?
Yeah. Try and claw your way up it.
Okay. Yeah.
Like a
Would that just be another dexterity on the?
Oh yeah, we're on the attack roll on that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is gonna be a hit.
Yes.
So I want to like never-ending story this fucking. Like I'm on the back of Falcor right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, reading is fun.
Stone Dragon.
Alright, feel free to roll that damage.
That movie scared the shit out of me as a kid.
Oh really?
Absolutely.
Yeah, the Sphinxes. The fucking
yeah.
Sphinxes. The one wolf thing. Yeah, that fucking frightening as hell.
Yeah.
I was scared of the flying dog thing.
He was a luck dragon.
It's like in the whole movie too. It was terrifying.
The one short sword that am I just doing damage for the one sword or both of them?
Yeah, just the one sword. You make the one attack roll. Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, that's just 5.
Okay, perfect. So, yeah, you see this creature just out in pain as you see your friend just fucking flying up. He's now like 40 feet up in the air.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about I go over to whoever Sana is next?
Let's go with Bucky. Is there anything you want to do?
So the pterodactyl already flew away
Up in the sky, yeah.
up in the sky. I guess I'd like to go into a rage and exude my storm of fury.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Get him.
Lightning.
So I would go into a rage, and around me there is a 10-foot radius storm of lightning pumping out of me. So there is just electrical shocks just shooting off of me. And I would like to take out my 2 hand axes and recklessly attack the pterodactyl, which is 40 feet in the air, and throw 2 hand axes at it.
Nice.
So that's going to be... Hold on a second. A 26 on the first one.
Nice.
Against the pterodactyl.
Yep, on
Yeah,
pterodactyl. And
that'll
I'll roll
hit.
the second attack as well. 25.
Oh, that'll do it as well.
Woo!
Yay.
So that's gonna be 1d6.
I'm almost out of wine, guys.
Plus 1d6 plus 5. 9 damage on the first one,
9.
and 11 on the second.
All right, very nice. So you do well enough to stop yourself from hitting your friend with an axe as he's on the back of this creature, and the creature is kind of hovering low, I guess, at this point. It's like you brought it down a bit, down 20 feet, hovering in the air. It can't really keep up the height now that its wings have been torn through by your axes.
Nice. I guess can't make a bonus action with anything, so that's it for me.
Cool. So we're gonna pop back to the top, and all of a sudden you hear as the humanoid figure up in the sky comes back, looks around, goes, "Well, that was fun. You seem to have your hands filled with that bird over there. I think I'll just hunt you down later." And he's gone.
All right.
So he could do that whenever he wanted? That's incredible.
He can manage
Can I do
himself.
that? I want to do that.
I could banish myself, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, waste of scroll, I guess.
Cool. So he's gone. You have a pterodactyl to deal with. I would say, for the sake of time, that you guys off it for sure. How would you describe you killed it?
Oh. So Beatrice, being frightened of this thing, would hide behind a column since it's a coliseum, and she'd be like, "Oh, okay, B, you can do this. You totally killed 3 goblins on the way to Chult Starbucks. I'm sure this thing is just fine." So she steals herself, turns back around, aims a solitary arrow right at that creature's fucking crest, and gives it to Steve Martin as the arrow punctures its tiny little skull.
I would add flavor text, but that had literally all the flavor. So that is exactly what happens. Pterodactyl comes down. Someone was on it, correct?
That's
Oh.
me.
Yeah, that was similar. Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry.
20 feet. No, we're good. You got it.
Will, how far does he plummet?
20 feet.
That's 20 feet.
Okay.
I did want to say, like an outfielder in baseball, I wanted Tornado to stand directly underneath it and aim its horn so it's hit its head as it fell straight down.
So you're now wearing him as a hat.
Yes.
Okay, Joe, you just take 4 damage. Right, that was Joe? No, it's Carlos.
No,
Carlos.
Carlos.
Yeah.
Carlos. Yeah, you just take 4 damage, that's all.
He's dead.
Okay, so you guys look around. You start hearing more of the noises from outside. You know that this wizard, spellcaster, whatever, is out there. You actually don't know his name. That just never came up. You just know him as the King of Feathers. So you know somewhere in the world, someone knows who you are. And he will probably hunt you down individually or as a group, depending on how that will go. So that is where we will leave it. As you waltz off without the Dynamancy Crystal, because that is in possession of Rudy's character, and you progress back to the port.
I collect Bonehead's body.
Of course.
There's a nice flash forward of an epilogue of you just sauteing some crab legs. But
Crying
yeah,
while doing it.
Fantastic.
due to time restraints, I believe that is where we will end it.
Yeah, that sounds perfect to me, my friends. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us today. It's been an awesome show here on Encounter Roleplay. Thank you to everybody who joined us. Thank you to Josh for co-DMing this with me. This is fantastic work. Had a great time. Absolute blast watching
Thanks, Will.
people's meat get ground before My very eyes. Fade to Sid from Can Roleplay for joining us. Mark from HighRollers. John from Dungeon Drunks. Rip. Rooty from the MazeArcana crew. Joe, thank you, my friend. Ram from Godsfall. Rip as well. Torch Squall. Jules. Rip. Carlos, maybe Rip, who knows? Jonathan and Bucky, thank you guys so much for joining us. It's been an absolute blast, and I think it was 7 dead at the end.
I have them all in a pile. I just made it rain with their corpses.
Fucking evil bastard.
Yeah,
Round them
well,
up.
it's what it is. But yeah, that was awesome. Thank you guys very much for wanting to hop in all the podcasts and streams that were involved. And thank you, Will, for having me co-DM with you.
Absolutely. I enjoyed this a great deal. But yeah, this, I guess, was the end of the celebration of the podcast of Annihilation, mixed with a bit of streams of Annihilation. So thank you guys if you've been listening to all the episodes of the Dungeon Delve feed. I've seen a bunch of comments from all of the shows. It's fantastic to work with a fantastic group of creators and players to create some wonderful stories in Dungeons & Dragons. So what better way to celebrate it by murdering them all in a game on our channel. And yeah, if you enjoyed the show, guys, hit that follow button and join us. Here at Academy Roleplay, we stream basically every single day. We're on a 14-day non-stop D&D roll at the moment. Tomorrow, we're on a D&D channel doing our Learn by Play series, and Sunday we've got a 12-hour stream, so stick around if you enjoyed it. And I want to thank everybody who donated as well to today's show to make it even wackier, even more deadly, and even more grindy. Josh, is there anything you'd like to say before we sign off here, my friend?
Just a general thank you to everyone who tuned into the podcast of Annihilation. Again, like Will, you and I having this discussion after the stream is what caused that whole event to actually happen.
Right.
So without that, I don't think this potentially would have happened. So it's been a pleasure meeting all of you through this and the new fans to the show. Thank you very much. And thank you to Wizards for all of their help and support for just getting the community involved, because that's really what D&D is about, is just finding some new people to be friends with and kill shit,
or kill them.
Yeah.
Find new
Kill
friends
them.
and then kill them. I mean, that's how all
It's
of
my way of saying thank you.
I mean, you've been doing that to me for the years, so
That's
So
So
all of
thank
our relationships work. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us once more. Thank you everybody in chat who showed up today and threw some shit at these guys. We'll be back on tomorrow on Encounter Roleplay. Oh, in fact, on the twitch.tv/D&D channel, 6 p.m. Eastern for the Learn by Play series. And other than that, you've got all of our links. And you can find all of these guys' links. If you guys are in the Twitch chat now, throw out your links to your casts. You got all your Twitter handles on the screen there, so you guys should be able to find them and follow them. Go check out all their podcasts. Go check out the Dungeon Delve feed for all of the podcasts of Annihilation. Yeah, we'll see you guys next time. But until then, try not to roll too many nat ones, because we're going to be laughing when you do. Good night, everybody, and stay safe out there. Bye-bye!
Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good night.